My name is Maria Caruso. I'm the founding artistic director of Bodiography Contemporary Ballet. I am also the creator and the choreographer for Heart, Function versus Emotion. Bodiography's focus and energies are geared towards celebrating the human condition and focusing on health and wellness within the art form of ballet. I found myself as a choreographer utilizing contemporary music, utilizing rock music, but still telling a story. And that story always had some sort of medical undercurrent.
I mentioned to Maria that, you know, Maria, if you really want a medical connection in your stories, there's a great story about what our patients go through that I thought Maria could connect to art and into dance in a way that could capture people. Dr.
McNamara approached me and said, you know, if you were ever interested in telling the story of the patient's experience from the transplant side or from the experience of having pulmonary arterial hypertension, I would love to work with you.
But all I had to do was say about 15 seconds to Maria, and Maria clearly had something brewing back there. And from there, she got the patients involved, she got my surgical colleagues involved, and the rest was a history, a wonderful, wonderful performance, a touching performance that became the Contemporary Ballet Heart.
Creating Heart, there's a lot of give and take where we were listening to what the patients had gone through and we were giving our ideas and interpretations as to how we think that it would interpret into movement. So it really was something that we all had a part of ourselves in. It was very hands-on in that sense. Really, it's something that it's unheard of, I think, in a lot of professional companies.
And when I came to UPMC with this idea, I said to them, I need to go in and watch a heart transplant. You know, I need to see what it's like. I need to see color. I need to see texture. I want to create a first act that really articulates what the heart looks like, what the muscle looks like, how it functions, how it moves.
So when Maria came over to us and said, I want to see an operation, I want to see what you do, it didn't seem that unnatural. A little unusual, but not unnatural. At the end of that, she said, you know, I really need a surgeon to participate in heart, to demonstrate what it is you do.
I saw all these gorgeous movements with the hands, you know, moving around, and I said, you know, no actor and no dancer could ever really showcase those movements as well as a surgeon.
We kind of like to think of ourselves in some way as artists. The palette that we use and the media that we use, of course, is very unusual. We're using the human body.
I wanted him on stage. I wanted him to be there to show us the transitional period between the old heart and the new heart coming on board.
We provided gestures for Maria to work with, and she incorporated that into the ballet, and that sense of being a part of something then increased. To be alive, and then to dance on stage with a person that saved your life is an amazing event. It's wild, let me tell you.
I got to tell someone my story, and she in turn got to interpret it into dance, which I thought was just a fabulous experience. And I got to share that on stage, not being a dancer, and Maria giving me the opportunity to experience something new, because I was diagnosed with heart disease at age 14, so I was never involved in any activities at all in my life.
And I remember distinctly right before Julie and I had our little duet, I was panicking backstage because I couldn't hit a turn or something, and I just looked, and Julie was with Caitlin, and they were just having a moment, and I was like, this is not just about dance.
It kind of brings you back to why we're doing this in the first place, and realizing that it's not just about hitting your mark, that it is about, you know, the people and the lives around you that are coming to the show and that are involved with the show.
Far more than creating a beautiful piece of artwork, it's about creating a family. It's what I love most in life. I love that connection. I love the fact that they have changed my life forever.
And so those metaphors that you see on stage are really very profound things that tell us who we are, what we can accomplish, and where we can go moving forward. I love that.